What's going on, Colts Nation? I'm Lawrence Owen, back with another edition of Colts Law, and today the Indianapolis Colts head to the Atlanta Falcons. Look, a lot of you know me, know that I am a pretty realistic guy. When I feel like the Colts should lose a game, I actually do that. And sometimes I say the Colts are going to lose big. I did that earlier this year. Colts lost big. But when I feel like the Colts should win a game and win it by a large majority, I feel like this is that game. I said the same thing last week against Pittsburgh Steelers. They did so. This week, I feel the same. I feel like it should be even bigger of a point spread. However, is this the game that the Indianapolis Colts could take too lightly? Yes. Is this a game that the Atlanta Falcons could legitimately win at home? Absolutely. This is a game where I feel like Shane Steichen needs to step on the gas early and don't let off even in the fourth quarter. Even if we're up 2 or 3 scores heading in the fourth quarter, don't give up. Keep putting the gas down and give our team, the Indianapolis Colts, a lot of confidence heading into the final couple weeks of this regular 2023 NFL season. Now, with that being said, I want to shout out everybody that is in the chat. Appreciate each and every one of you, including Kenny Schultz. Of course, my guy Shrey is in here as well. Mason Sanders, John Davis, Selecta, and Basil. What's going on, Chaz? Appreciate each and every one of you. Now, let's go ahead and get into the inactives for this game. Now, both teams have inactives, as we all know, and I am going to explain that the Atlanta Falcons, let me scroll down here to them because I've been flipping in and out. Their inactives today are Pat O'Donnell, Javon Gwynn, Tommy Tagaya, or Tajaya. I'm probably chopping his name up terribly. Caleb McGarry. Blah. One of these days, my tongue and mouth will work, and I will be able to speak English proficiently. John Fitzpatrick, Joe Gaziano, and then their emergency quarterback, third stringer, Logan Woodside, is also inactive today. Now, for the Indianapolis Colts, we all know, if you watched my show last night, late in the day, you saw that Michael Pittman Jr. was downgraded to out due to his concussion symptoms coming back. We also have Jack Anderson that's out. Eric Johnson, the backup nose tackle, is out in this game. Zach Moss, of course, not playing. Alubi, the linebacker. Braden Smith, and then, of course, like I said, Michael Pittman Jr. and Darrell Baker Jr., which is a concern to me. I would rather have Darrell Baker Jr. out there, personally, than Jalen Jones. I think Darrell Baker does a better job than Jalen Jones overall, makes fewer mistakes. However, maybe there was maybe something came down. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe he got sick overnight. Maybe they think that Jalen just needs more time out there. Either way, why is Darrell Baker Jr. not on the actives list when our secondary is already young, right? Look, it's great that we have our second round cornerback out there. All right. That's freaking wonderful. Speaking of which, he got hit with an $8,000 fine for lowering the crown of his helmet on a tackle last week against Pittsburgh. A lot of you don't like that idea. Don't like the fact that he got, hit with that with a fine, even though it wasn't flagged in the game. He did lower his crown right at the point of contact. Kind of reminded me a little bit about remember back, I think it was Quentin Nelson's rookie year, right? When he went around on that pole and the Colts brought it up on social media and he dropped his helmet right the last second as he blocked and they hit him with that fine. Kind of looked like the same thing with our rookie corner. However, this time it wasn't nearly as bad. I felt like he was low enough. It just hit the bottom part of the guy's face mask, right? Which is still part of the helmet, though. So, and plus he lowered his helmet. It's a little ticky-tacky in my opinion. Little ticky-tacky. I don't think there was any intent or anything of that nature. The problem is you can't lower your helmet when you're creating a tackle, right? Especially when you're like in this general vicinity. You just shouldn't do it. Yeah, flags and fines will come as they get dropped like that. But hey, guys, absolutely, Mason Sanders in here. Merry freaking Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you. All right. I know it's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's actually Christmas, but most likely we won't see each other tomorrow. Will I do a stream tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. I do have family stuff. I want to spend time with my family on Christmas. I hope all of you get to spend some time with your family and enjoy a very happy and merry 2023 Christmas this season. What's going on, Renee? What's going on? Yeah, Dupree was out. Bud Dupree was officially out on their. I mean, he was straight up listed as out earlier. Didn't know that they were active. I didn't know you could move someone from out to active because they listed him as out on Friday, right? I knew that you could move someone from active to out, but I didn't know you could move from out to active. I haven't seen that before. Oh, well, it is what it is. Oh my, Merry Christmas to you as well. I'm gonna get all these on here. There we go. There we go. I'm not gonna say the happy Q because that so-called holiday is based off some bad stuff. Merry Christmas. Hey, Bud Dupree isn't the same guy as he wants. Well, I agree with you, but he's the second leading sacker on this team right now. Granted, it ain't much. It's like 5.5 sacks on the year, but he's literally 1/3 of their pass rush. The Atlanta Falcons don't have a great pass rush at all anyhow as it sits, right? But it is. Hey, let's talk about some other stuff. The Indianapolis Colts, without Michael Pittman Jr., how are they going to run things? I feel like we're going to see a lot of two tight end formations, a lot of running. But I also feel like with the fact that we brought up the right tackle, right? I'm curious to see if he will play starter or if our rookie will play starter at right tackle, right? That's a curious question. I don't know. Let's find out. Because if he starts, then we got to kind of get a feel because he hasn't played in a couple years, all right? And he's like, 36 years old? But if he starts, I think he's a better pass protector than what we have out there as our rookie. All right. Now, the rookie's good at run blocking, but not very good at pass blocking. I think our tight ends will not be kept in to run block nearly as much in this game as they have in games past. You don't have that great of a pass rush in Atlanta Falcons. I think you leave your 5 guys in there to handle one-on-one. You don't need to keep guys in there for chips and help and stuff like that. Let our tight ends cook over the middle. All right. Utilize our tight ends to the fullest advantage. We have some really good tight ends. They have not been utilized fully and effectively in the passing game all season long. I'd love to see that actually happen. When it comes to the Atlanta Falcons, we got to get after Taylor Heinicke. All right. The guy is good enough. He's got experience. He's a solid backup. I think he's one of the better backups in the league. Probably top 3. Borderline starter. And when I say starter, I mean like bottom 5 teams in the NFL starter. I personally think he's better than Desmond Ridder. I also think he should have been starting for Washington, and Washington shouldn't have let him go. But it is what it is. They decided to stay with Howell. Or was it Corral? Yeah. Anyhow, look, we got to get after him. Our defensive front have been doing it all year. 46 sacks on the season, ties the Indianapolis Colts record set back in 89 and then back in, I think, 06 or 04, something like that, with the Freeney Mathis era. We should shatter that today. I feel like we should have anywhere between 4 and 6 sacks on the day against Taylor Heinicke. Good Lord, I have problems today speaking plain English. But this is a game I feel like we should absolutely win. And it's a game that you should put on the gas 24/7. Don't let their tight ends beat us. Don't let Bijan Robinson beat us. All right. As Bijan Robinson goes, the Atlanta Falcons go. You hold him down, keep him corralled in screenplays, and hold him to under 3 yards of carry in the run game. We have a damn good shot at winning this football game as a defense. Now, they got a couple decent tight ends over there, right? We all know who Kyle Pitts is. And ever since Jonnu Smith came back with Matt Canada, or did I say Matt Canada? Oh my gosh. Arthur Smith, when they were connected in Tennessee, Jonnu Smith played absolute fantastic football, right? Then goes to New England, and New England did not know, Josh McDaniels did not know how to use him. He goes back to Atlanta, hooks back up with Arthur, and all of a sudden he's having another really good season. So go figure, right? We got to get that locked down. Absolutely got to get that all locked down. I mean, Jonnu Smith is their best pass catcher. He's the only guy on their team with at least 75% catches, like catches 75% of the passes thrown to him, that has at least 13 targets. I mean, that's something, right? That's better than what Kyle Pitts is doing this year. I feel like our defense is heads and tails better than their offense. I feel like our offense is heads and tails better than their defense, even with Michael Pittman out, even with Darrell Baker Jr. not playing. I still feel like our team is heads and tails better than than the opposing team. And we just need to step on the gas and not let off. All right. That's how I feel about it. I know a lot of you don't like that Gus Bradley loves to play, soft zone in the fourth quarter when we're up by multiple scores. I get it. But let's be fair. This year, that's how a lot of interceptions have happened, right? Out of that soft zone. We get a lead. Teams throw the football. Yes, they move the ball down the field. Yes, they gain a lot of yardage. Yes, that is why our defense has been burned for a lot of passing yards, especially earlier in the season, because we have done that. But it is also why we are top 10 in the NFL in turnovers, or one of the reasons why we are top 10 in the NFL in turnovers. And quite frankly, the more turnovers our defense gets for our offense, I feel like the more points our offense will put on the board, because I feel like the more possessions, the more points. This isn't a game where I feel like the Indianapolis Colts should be stopped more than half the time from getting points on their drives. But we'll see. We'll see. Guys, while I got you in here, please smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed, tag that notification bell so that you are notified next time I go live or upload a video. Depending upon how I'm feeling after this game, I may do a video immediately after, within a half an hour, to do my game reaction, right? Just a quick game reaction video. It's possible I may do that. I don't know. It just depends upon how I'm feeling afterwards. Sometimes I'm up to it. Sometimes the games take a lot out of me and I'm done. 4 hours of, oh my goodness, my throat's killing me. I'm out of juice and all that. But we'll see what happens, because this is such a big game. There's only 2 games left. If the Colts win this game, they are 9-6 and solidly in the playoffs, right? In the playoff hunt, anyhow. And depending upon how other teams like Jacksonville does, or how the Texans do could legitimize whether or not the Colts are darn near locked into the playoffs. So this is a big day today. Huge, huge day. Always watch the game with you. Colts, don't start slow. Oh my goodness, please don't. The one thing I can say, Shreyless, the Indianapolis Colts, before Thursday, because I think New Orleans lost, right? Or, yeah. That's the only team, right, that we've lost to that's sub 500, and they're one game under. We do not, this year, we have not played down to lesser teams. I'm impressed by that. We've beaten everyone we were supposed to beat via the record wise, like Vegas odds and stuff like that. Everyone we were supposed to beat, we've beaten this year. And then we've beaten a bunch of people we weren't supposed to beat, right? This team is way better than what a lot of people expected. And I am going to throw it on. A lot of that has to do with Shane Steichen. I mean, we all know that, right? We all know that. I get it. But look, you got a quarterback over there that just got off the injury report, right? Lawrence just got off the injury report. We're going to find out how well he's going to play because he has not played well the last couple weeks. But we'll see. As you can see right here, that is scrolling across the bottom. That is the people who support me over on Patreon. $5 a month gets you all access to all of my stuff, including Patreon-specific stuff that I drop every week, and then on a weekly basis and on a monthly basis. It's only $5 a month. Appreciate all those people that I have had that down there as well. And if you want to donate to the channel, outside of just hitting the like and commenting and sharing, you want to donate to the channel, feel free to use the link in the description. Or as a matter of fact, let's drop that across right here. This link to Streamlabs is just like a super chat, but it's way better than super chat. Okay. I get 90% of it. It comes to me directly. Plus there is a much larger limit to what you can say with those donations. So thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Let me get back in here. I will drop the link to my Discord here shortly. As a matter of fact, I need to bring up that game. So give me one moment. Let me bring the game up so that I can hook that up. All right. It's not up yet. Let's try a different one. While I'm waiting, we got about 8 minutes. Go ahead, drop your score predictions in the chat. I'd appreciate to see those when I get done here. All right. Absolutely. Oh my, that's awfully loud. I gotta turn this down a little. What the heck is wrong with you people? All right, there we go. All righty then. I already saw your prediction there, Shreyless. You got the Colts winning by, I believe, 2. First time I've seen that in a couple weeks. But it is what it is. I saw you drop it earlier today. All right, let's see here. I'm going to share my screen. And now let me get my invitations up and going, which means they'll lose, right? I mean, it is true. Every time you pick them to lose, they end up winning, which is weird. There's the link to my description. There's the link into the live chat to my Discord. If you want to watch the exact same stream that I am reacting to, feel free, join right there. Appreciate each and every one of you. I'm hoping that my stream is better today than what it has been. I did restart my computer, cleared my history, got rid of some files that I didn't need to have a little bit more space on my computer, hoping that my stream runs better. It started to run better last night when I was watching Saturday Night Football when I did that. So maybe that is the key to getting this up and going well. Let's get into it. We have John Davis says Colts 27, Falcons 24. Tracy's got the 30-24 Colts. Ballot haters are out with pitchforks for 7. Otherwise, D only gives up 6. 27-17. All right. Or 27-13. Okay. No. It has everything to do with the fact that we watch and download. I download a bunch of pictures. I upload a lot of videos. There's just a lot of history every day. All right. On my computer. And the main rule selected. No spoilers. Amen to that. Look. All right. I'm watching my stream. It's usually about a minute behind. Plus, you got another 40 seconds to a minute from the point that I'm talking to the point that it actually gets on YouTube, right? Because of the censorship delay that YouTube has. So I'm usually, about 2 minutes behind you guys if you're watching the game. But your comments jump in immediately. So make sure that I've already reacted to whatever it is that you are typing in. I would appreciate it a ton. Jen says 21-17 Colts. Greg says 30-17 Indy. Wow. All right. That's about where I'm sitting. About 30-17 Colts. No spoilers. I hate typing. Don't let me delete what I have typed out because he types his stuff out before so he can hit enter once I react to it. But if someone spoils it, then he jumps in. He has to delete it all, come in, and talk smack to the guy that dropped the spoiler. I mean, a lot of you are that way, so it is. I appreciate those of you who respect me wanting to have honest reactions to the game. All right, I really, really do appreciate that. All right. We got some guys in here already in the game reaction. Appreciate each and every one of you. We got, 3 minutes left before the game starts? One of the biggest ways that you can help, no matter what, help get people in here, keep the live chat going. That helps a lot. Make sure you hit the like button because the ratio of likes to viewers is huge in the analytics to get this out to other people. And then, of course, sharing it on your personal social media, right? Whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is that you have, or even Reddit. I don't care. You want to drop it on Reddit? Feel free to drop it on Reddit. But, sharing it actually helps out a ton. I think the Falcons might play spoilers, so the Colts best not put their guard down. That's absolutely right. Absolutely right, Selective. We talked about that in my stream yesterday on whether this could be a trap game, and it absolutely could be. We already saw one trap game with the Bengals and the Steelers came in and they weren't giving up, right? They had a fire lit under their butt after what the Colts did to them last week, and they come out and they stomp the ground with the Cincinnati Bengals. I don't want to see that happen because Atlanta just lost to the Falcons. You think their asses ain't on fire? You don't think they want to come out here and look better than what the performance they put out against the Falcons? All right? And then the Colts just walked out with a win last week against Pittsburgh, right? So that they're on the high. This is absolutely a trap game for the Colts, or it could be. They got to stay focused and they got to get out there. They got to win this game. What's going on, Fritz? Appreciate you. Mark Schlereth? Wow. Well, as an offensive lineman, he's probably going to have an absolute lot to say about the blocking in this game. What up, Skipper? Appreciate you being in here. Game should be kicking in here pretty soon. Man, I would love to be 9-6 in 3.5 hours. Right? 9-6. That is my limit on my prediction for the team at the beginning of the year. I said 6-9 wins on the season with either quarterback, whether it was Anthony Richardson or Gardner Minshew. I said they both have their pluses and their minuses. I figured 6-9 because we had, good team. I expected our offensive line to get back in the order. I figured our defense will get back in the order. No, I thought our defense played decent last year, minus a few spots. I figured our running game would get back in order, and it did, and it has for the most part this year. And they look absolutely studly out there compared to what we saw with Matt Ryan last season, and Frank Reich at the helm. So really excited. Can't wait to see what happens here. I don't think the Raiders will be a trap game because it's a conference game. I get a lot of people that said that. Get a lot of people that say that, but it's a conference game. This is a non-conference game, and it doesn't mean as much. Where conference games right now, the thing is with conference games, because there's so many ties, right, in the wild card round, people trying to get in the playoffs, conference record is key to tiebreak. And the Colts know this. They know how important conference games are. That's why I don't feel like they're going to take the Raiders like. But this game, there's a. I don't think Shane and Gus would let the team let any game feel like. But if there is a game, I feel like it's. All right. I mean, you look who they, I mean, that 63 came out of nowhere. Okay, that 63 came out of nowhere. Good for them, though. I'm glad that they were able to do it. Second highest scoring output this year, right behind when the Miami Dolphins dropped 70 on the Denver Broncos, right? So, but yeah, that came out of nowhere. They've not. I mean, we'll see. No, no, Colts don't lay blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while, basically. Right, right. Greg's already calling it. Are you a fumble return or a pick six? Wow. Yeah, I know. And you know what? They shouldn't have. They should have never been that close. You can't have three turnovers in a game and expect to win. And somehow they had three turnovers and that two fumbles and that pick by Josh Allen and still found a way to win that game. That tells you how good the Bills really are. They can turn the ball over three damn times and still win. Those are scary because they're not even on full cylinder. Did you see that throw? That one possession, Josh Allen rolled out, just flicked his wrist and hit Gabe Day. I even called that damn touchdown in my Discord. while I was in there watching the game. I was like, watch. He's going to throw it to Gabe for a big touchdown. Sure as hell enough, he did, right? It's Gabe for a big touchdown. Johnston here, 26-17 Colts. All right, all right, all right. Absolutely, I think they do. Absolutely. All right. Looks like they're getting ready to kick off. Colts will receive the football. I think the Browns' loss is worse than the Cincy loss. Colts will take this out to the 25-yard line. And that's where Gardner Minshew and the rest of the offense will take over. You want to watch the same stream that I'm reacting to, feel free to join my Discord in the link that is in the live chat right now. Jonathan Taylor on the sideline. Is that Trey Sermon out there? Man in motion. Mallory. That's a fake on the handoff. Quick dump off. Oh, he threw it behind Granson. Granson bobbled it with one hand. Incomplete. Second down and 10. Had he led Granson, he had all kind of room, but he threw it behind him. That was a bad pass by Gardner Minshew. Why is my stream? It's not doing well. I know my video quality just dropped dramatically. I'm sorry. Shotgun single setback is Taylor. Man in motion is Mallory. We're going to fake the handoff. The dump off to Downs. He's going to get tackled for a yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 11 upcoming. One moment, just a second. I'm going to talk to my Discord people. If there is anyone in the Discord, sorry guys, if there's anyone in the Discord right now that has the ability to stream this game, I would much appreciate it because my computer's having issues with it. Gardner throwing down the field. Nice catch for a first down over the gut. Is that Mallory? That is Mallory. He was moving around in the pocket. Quick pass on 3rd down and 11, right down the middle, and bam, just like that, the Colts get a first down. Stepped up and threw into the step for a first down. We're at the 42-yard line. Man in motion is down. We're going to hand it off. I think that's Goodson. Or is that, no, that's Sermon. You're going to pick up about 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6. We all know Calais Campbell back when he played with the Jags. Good defensive tackle. Shotgun, empty backfield, 3 receivers to his right. At the 46-yard line, need to get to the 48 of the Falcons. Quick pass over the middle. That's Pierce, catches it, picks up 7 and a first down. Nice job by Pierce on the little hook route. Nice. Colts moving the ball. And then I get pause. What the holy hell? Taylor gets the carry. You got 2nd down and 4 after a 6-yard run by JT. Colts are in field goal range already at the 28-yard line. That's a handoff. Taylor cuts it up the gut, uses his blockers, burrows down the field, gets all the way down to the 16-yard line and a first down. Jonathan Taylor carrying the rock and just making people miss. Hell of a block by Ryan Kelly. Taylor just would not go down. 1st and 10 at the 11.5-yard line. Shotgun. We're going to hand it off again. Taylor's just going to bounce around. He's going to scoot forward, pick up about 3. It'll be 2nd and a long 7. I don't know, Speed. We'll see. I think this is a game where you're going to see a lot more throws to the tight end, personally. Under center, stack to the right, single setback at the 15-yard line. Second and 8. 2 seconds. 1 second. Hike that ball. Barely got it off. Minshew better throw it. And he gets rid of the football. Got it to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down and 8. All right, Colts, 3rd down and 8. No one was able to get open on that last drive, on that last play. Gardner's looked good on 3rd down so far on this drive. Shotgun stacked to the right, running back to his left. Takes a snap. He's going for the money ball, and he overshot. We're going to get a pass interference in the end zone. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Hell yeah. That was a shot to Alec Pierce, back corner of the end zone. He was held up by Terrell Jr. Another pass interference. Alec Pierce is so good at that. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh, he put a double, triple move on him. He put a triple move on the guy, and Terrell grabbed his jersey and held on to him. Because of the triple move that Alec Pierce put on him, had him beat. 1st and goal at the 1, ladies and gentlemen. Right wing formation, downs in motion, single setback, hands off to Taylor. Taylor pushes forward. He gets a half a yard, 2nd and goal at the half-yard line. Good tackle. Good tackle right there. 53 got in that hole and stopped him. Good job. Downs in motion, single setback. We're going to hand the football off again. Taylor sees the hole. He's pounding. He's rolling. He's not going to get there. 3rd down and goal at the 1. I bet we run an option play here. I feel like the last one was an option too. He should have just dove over the top, honestly. He kept his feet moving, which is good. All right. 3rd and goal at the 1. Smash that like button, guys. Back to the right. Left wing formation, downs in motion. We're going to hand it off. Taylor easy right into the net there, but that's a touchdown. Gets in. Indianapolis up by 6 right off the bat. Right off the bat. Pending a extra point. The Indianapolis Colts take the lead on their first drive, get a touchdown. Keep the foot on the gas. Good job. Good job. Taylor lowered his shoulder, got in there. The extra point is up and good, and the Indianapolis Colts, boom, absolutely. And the Colts score on their first drive, take the lead 7-0. Go ahead and get that up. And the Indianapolis Colts just keep it going. Keep it going, right? Freaking awesome. Absolutely freaking awesome. Sorry. All right. Now the defense needs to do something here. Get something going, right? Hopefully. Yeah, speed. Me streaming the game while live streaming is tough to do. It takes up a lot of usage on my computer, on my internet. So if there's somebody that is in my Discord that has the ability to stream the game, I would appreciate it. You know, that'll help with my connectivity. The defense needs to get a stop here, 3 and out, something of that nature. Get this offense going again. The only opening drive touchdown Atlanta has allowed all season. Wow, that's impressive. But you know what? The Indianapolis Colts are a first quarter. I mean, look, I feel like the Indianapolis Colts offense is good enough. Period. End of story. And look, you got AJ Terrell on Alec Pierce, and Pierce was beating him on a triple move to force him to grab his jersey and hold on to him. Continue throwing to Alec Pierce. All right, here comes the kickoff. He's going to let that go out the back, and Taylor Heinicke and the Atlanta Falcons offense is going to take over at the 25-yard line. Okay, Steve. All right, here we go. Heinicke in shotgun. Man to his left, and he's going to take a step back, throws over the middle. He's hit. Ball's caught, but for a short gain, Zaire Franklin hit Robinson immediately afterwards for only a 4-yard gain. It'll be second down and 6 upcoming. Heinicke in shotgun, running back to his left, 3 receivers to his right, takes a step back, got time, he'll throw over the middle. Nice play right there by Jalen Jones, knocking the ball out. It'll be third down and 6. Good play by Jalen Jones right there. Getting there same time the ball did. I do the same, Basil. I do the same. Makes me nervous as well, but he did a good job on that one. Rush formation to the right, running back to the left. They got to get to the 35. They're at the 29. Now it's stacked on either side as a man went in motion. Colts bring 4. Buckner in his face as he throws, but where they get a first down, easy past the 40 to the 43 and a first down. Oh, Buckner didn't get there quick enough. Right down the hash, right in the middle of that zone, around the 40. They got a first and 10 at the 43-yard line. 44, sorry. Bunch formation to the right, single setback shotgun. Colts damn near got an offsides right there. That Pay looked like he almost jumped a little early. Oh, no, that was Taekwon. We're going to hand off. Robinson breaks 2 tackles, and he's gone. He's freaking gone. He gets all the way to the 24-yard line. What a run by Bijan Robinson. Broke 2 tackles right near the line of scrimmage, and then it was just a foot race down the left side of the field. He broke. Oh, EJ Speed took a bad angle and was behind him. Shotgun, single setback. I think they're underestimating Bijan Robinson's speed right now. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. He's got all day and then some. Touchdown. And that's Kyle Pitts. wide open. I don't understand that one. How he was open in the back corner of the end zone. That was on Julian Blackmon. We're in cover 2 zone. That's all on Blackmon. I'm still feeling good about it. I feel like they could fix these problems. But that was a busted coverage bigger than shit right there. That was a busted coverage bigger than shit. Blackmon playing up close to the line. Or no. I can't believe that happened. I'm going to see the play again. Yeah. Yeah, that was all on Blackmon. 100%. That's just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh well. So I'm about a minute behind where I was originally at because my stream locked up on me for a moment. And it's doing it again. It's just consistently locking up on me. So let me see if I can't find a different stream real quick. No, I do not play fantasy. Oh, this is way behind. This stream is way behind. Let's try a different one. Oh my goodness. Are you sharing your stream? Yeah, I do appreciate it if you are. All these streams are way behind that I'm looking at. Awesome. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it. Yeah, every single one of them are behind. I mean, they're like way behind, like 5 minutes now. It's nuts. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's like they're all locking up, right? All right, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Since you're sharing yours, I appreciate it. I thought I was muted. I am muted. It's just now showing the touchdown again. That's crazy. It just keeps showing the same play over and over and over. It keeps locking up and sharing the same stream. I don't understand it. All right, Minshew's got the ball. He's going to roll out to the left. He's got room. He's going to take off. Hayes will go out after a pickup of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5 upcoming. The Colts had it. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 5 at the 30. Need to get to the 35. Shotgun, 3 receivers to the right, running back to his left. Downs in motion. Takes a snap. Quick pass. That's Downs. He's got the football. 1st down. Josh Downs. Pickup of 6. I have Spectrum as my internet provider. Scotty. Basically same thing, I think. 1st and goal at the 36-yard line. Offset I formation. Still shotgun, though. Takes a snap. We're going to fake the handoff, dump off the Downs. He's got room. 40, 35, out to the 30, and a 1st down after a pickup of 14. And the Colts moving the ball. Thank you so much, Trayless. I had the score because of my the screw up of the game or my stream. Colts have the ball. Appreciate you keeping me up on that. All right, we're under shotgun again. 1st and 10. No, we're at the 50. What happened? Ball at midfield. Do we have a penalty or something? Oh, no. It is what it is. Shotgun stops, rolls around. He's looking. He throws it away. He just threw that ball away. Good job by him throwing the ball away to live to see another down, 2nd down and 10. Good job. Jaden, I'd appreciate it if you didn't spam. Please. All right, shotgun. Pearson motion, running back to his left. Split receivers, tight formation, takes a snap, steps up, throws over the middle, wide open, caught. 1st down. Kylan Granson, pick up a 17, but there's a flag on the damn play. Tell me this is not holding. Yep. Holding on the Oh, it was holding on the defense. Holding on the defense. Penalty is declined. Good play right there to Kylan Granson. Like, utilize our tight ends, damn it. We have them all day. Falcons got a defensive guy out with injury right now. We got a shotgun right wing formation, running back to the left, 2 receivers to the right, or to the left. At the 34-yard line, 1st and 10, we're going to hand the football off this time. Taylor gets grabbed in the backfield for a loss of 2. It'll be 2nd down and 12 upcoming. Good job by the front right there, getting in there and making the tackle. That was a nice job by number 55 coming around the edge by the linebacker, hitting that gap. 2nd and 12. Shotgun, stacked to the right. Downs now in motion, running back to his right. He's going to run. He's get sacked. He just got sacked. 3-yard sack right there. He tried to roll up, tripped over his own offensive lineman's foot, and that caused a sack. He sacked himself. Freeland sacked him. Freeland sacked Gardner Minshew by tripping him up. Oh. 3rd down and 15 at the 39-yard line. Need to get to the 24. Shotgun. Running back to his right. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Freeland, and he gets sacked again. 2-yard sack all the way to the 40. Is that a strip sack? Was that a strip sack? We got a fight on the field. Quentin Nelson was getting in a scrum with him and Calais Campbell. Oh, he was down. Yeah, he was down. We're going to punt it. 4th and 17 at the 40. That would have been a 58-yard field goal. So, yeah, absolutely punt this ball. Put it straight up in the air. What a kick down to the 3-yard line. What a play by Rigoberto Sanchez and this team. What a play. What a play by the special teams, pinning him at the 3-yard line. Colts better take advantage of that. Colts better take advantage of that. Offensive line play looked like crap. 2 plays in a row. Freeland sacked him by tripping him up, getting beat. And then the last play, Minshew just ran and got sacked. They moved the ball well, but then they stuttered in Falcons territory, in field goal range, and got themselves out of field goal range. So what's up, 81 Deuce? Appreciate you being in here. I expected the Browns to beat the Texans. Robert, I honestly expected it. I hope so. We'll see what happens, though. Game is still early, right? It's still very, very early. All right. I'll just get rid of 81 Deuce by banning him. That's how I see it. He wants to talk smack. He comes in here, talks crap all the time. Last time I banned him for a week, and he came back again, did it again. I thought I banned him, but apparently he didn't. Oh, no. Last time he came in, he was trying to get people to come out of my stream and go over to it was like what, 2 weeks ago? And he was like, this guy, Lawrence, is trash. He sucks. Leave, go to Bring the Juice. And now we just said, this guy, the only way he can get people to come to his streams is this. And I'm going to make my own YouTube channel on Discord and start a new one and get people to come over to mine instead of his. So, no, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with that. And now my stream is messed up again. What the hell? Try it again. Yeah, he's trolling Sierra. Absolutely is. I feel like I do a good job, not just with this, but no, this one ain't working. Let's try Buff. I have no idea what's going on. That one ain't working. I may end up. There we go. Looks like Kyle Pitts got caught a football. Kyle Pitts, 2 catches, 44 yards, and a touchdown. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. High formation. They hand the ball off. Bijan, 6-yard gain. Oh, they're going to give him 5. 2nd down and 5 upcoming. Lions beating the Vikings, or no, tie ball game, I think, for the Lions and Vikings game. All right, 2nd and 4. I was right. First time. Shotgun, running back to his left. Split receivers. Takes a snap. Hands the football. He's hitting the backfield. Grover Stewart takes him for a yard loss, maybe 2. It'll be 3rd down and long. Colts need this stop right here. Colts really need to get this stop. Great job by Grover. All right, at the 26-yard line. Shotgun. They're going to get him on a. Oh, dude, try to blitz too early. Step over the line, barely gets a free 5 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 1 now. Wow. Wow. He stepped over the line, showing his hand on the blitz. And now they're saying it was DeForest Buckner, but that was not Buckner. That was speed all day. Why'd they call it on Buck? 3rd down and 1, I-4, offset I formation. And shotgun. Colts coming in, and they stop him. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 4th and 1 at the 31-yard line. They're going to force a punt here. No way on God's green earth you're going to go for it this deep in your own territory. Colts do a good job right there on that stuff. Good job. If you're in here, please smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed. Tag that notification bell so that you are notified next time when I go live or upload a video. Appreciate each and every one of you. Let's see how the Colts offense right now is actually doing well. They just got stutter stopped by a couple sacks, right? That wasn't Minshew's fault. That was definitely offensive line fault on why the last drive stuttered. Defense steps up, forcing the punt. See what happens now. See what the stats are right now. As of right now, both teams have 2 possessions. Team stats, very close. 96 yards to 98 yards, 4 first downs, 9 first downs for the Colts. 30 and 36 rush. I mean, they're almost identical across the board. Almost identical. The only difference is the Colts have allowed 2 sacks, Falcons have allowed none, right? So, time of possession, Falcons only had the ball for 3 minutes and 52 seconds, Colts 11 minutes and 8 seconds. Gardner Minshew, yes, first quarter absolutely goes down as a push. Let me fix that. Richard, I hope the Bucks could beat the Jags as well, man. That'd be awesome. That would absolutely be fan freaking tastic. Yards per play, yeah, out of whack, big time. Atlanta Falcons at 11 yards a carry or 11 yards a play. Colts at 4.4. So yeah, you are correct, Basil. And that was because of that first drive on two big pass, or one big run and one big pass, right? That first drive the Colts gave up defensively was not good at all. I admit it, but I figured that the Colts should square away on that. And they did up for the second drive, which is nice. 26 backups have started. Most wins this season by a backup is Gardner Minshew with 6. Wow. Hey, well, I got you guys in here, 65 of you in here. Merry Christmas. Early Merry Christmas. I know it's Christmas Eve, but Merry Christmas to you and your family. Right, Basil? Right? Yes, I absolutely do think Minshew is a top 3 backup in the league. Minshew, shotgun, running back to his right, 3 receivers to his right at the 18-yard line. We're going to hand it off. Taylor, a little bit of patience there running the football, picks up 4. It'll be second down and 6 upcoming. Thank you, Colt 87. What up, Colts Nation? What's up, Don? Appreciate you being in here as well. Second 4 upcoming. Shotgun, Taylor to his left, Taylor to his left. Downs in motion at the 21. Need to get to the 28. Makes a snap, 2-step drop, looks, quick pass. What a catch! What a catch for a first down. Absolutely by number 2, the same guy that had a touchdown last week and a touchdown drop. But wonderful play right there on second and manageable, getting that first down. It was a good contested catch right there. First and 10 at the 29. Single setback under center. Split receiver. Handoff. That's Taylor. He's going to get hit right at the line of scrimmage, not pick up anything. It'll be second and 10 upcoming. We'll see how Montgomery does, but I still think the tight ends need to be utilized a lot more. The tight ends, Downs, and Pierce. I hope Minshew gets re-signed. I don't know if Moss will. Moss might go somewhere where he'll be a starter. That's where the play takes him to go, Daniel. Shotgun, takes a snap. We're going to fake the handoff to Taylor. Minshew, look at it, he gets hit. That ball gets hit as he throws the football. It'll be third down and 10. The play is designed for him to go up the middle. Third down and 10 at the 29. Need to get to the 39. Three receivers to his right, running back to his left. Takes a snap. Minshew's got a little bit of room. He's going to take off. He's not going to get that first down. We're going to punt from the 33-yard line. That drive did not look good for the Indianapolis Colts at all. We have stuttered ever since the end of the last drive. I still feel like the Colts can get some stuff done, but right now the Atlanta Falcons defense is playing very, very good football. And after the punt, they're going to have the ball about the 26, 27-yard line where the Atlanta Falcons will take over. Defense needs to step up here and do something. Oh, yeah, Pittman definitely will be signed next year. I'm almost to the point now where I feel like you might as well just bring in Lowe or Granson or somebody and just help Freeland because this is getting stupid. This is getting stupid. Freeland is bad at pass blocking. I mean, bad. I mean, he is so bad at pass blocking. He's decent at run blocking. Good Lord. We got to get some stuff going on. Appreciate each and every one of you. Smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed, tag that notification bell so you can be notified next time we go live. I know Freeland's a rookie, but I'll tell you, a rookie that was supposed to be a guard got moved to tackle. Braden Smith played absolutely fantastic and has been solid ever since. Now, granted, he was a second round pick. Freeland is not, but still, um, I'd almost go ahead and put uh, who was that? What was that? Vander or something that we picked up. I think he needs to go in there. Absolutely feel like he needs to come in. He hasn't played in 2 years, but surely he's got to be better than Freeland right now, right? Well, dear, that's right. He's 36, if I remember correctly. But I mean, put him in for a drive, see how he does. Just see how, or give Freeland the help that he desperately needs. Give him the help that he desperately needs. Put a tight end out there. Give him that help. After when halftime rolls around, I'm going to have to do my breaks. I'm going to do. Ritter is sacked. We finally got a sack. Woody Pay gets a sack on first down. Loss of one. It'll be second down and 11 upcoming. Beat his edge and got the sack. Good job. Finally got on the sack board. Second down and 11. Shotgun. Tight end in motion. We're going to hand the ball off. Bijan is. Oh, he breaks a tackle, but he only picks up a yard and a half. Second down and 9. Third down and 9 upcoming. No, the Colts ain't looking for a quarterback in the draft. Why would they? They've got their quarterback of the future, Zan. They got their quarterback of the future. They'll probably re-sign Minshew, in my opinion. No, there is absolutely zero chance the Colts will end up getting Marvin Harrison. Ballard's not going to move up. I'll guarantee it. Shotgun. Much formation to the right, running back to the left, and we got a false start. We got a false start, so it'll be third down and 14 upcoming. It'd take way too much to move up to say the third pick of the draft to get Marvin Harrison Jr. I don't see Ballard doing that. Heinicke and shotgun, third down and 14 at the 23-yard line. We're looking for a screen. He's going to dump it off. Get him. Stop him. We stopped him. Pick up an 11. It'll be 4th down and 3 upcoming. We just forced another punt. Great job. Welcome, welcome in, Lawrence Mason. Appreciate you being here, bud. That's Cordell Patterson. I didn't realize he was still playing. Oh, who's on the ground? Who's hurt? Is that a deal? I think they said a safety was down. Which safety? Was that Blackman? Was Blackman hurt? Oh, no. Hope Blackman's okay. Actually, Cordell Patterson's not really a tight end. He's a running back, right? They put him in at tight end, but he is technically he's been a running back for his entire. All right. Well, at least the Colts are going to force a punt here as we come back from the injury timeout. Hope Blackman's okay. See what happens. My coffee got cold on me. I got to do a refill, but I'm trying to wait until halftime at least. My cat's sleeping in the chair right beside me. My outside cat. You know what? What's funny is they didn't have this problem tackling when Eberflus was the coach. That was something that was drilled into them every time. Do not allow yak yards, right? And it was the linebackers coach. Now our linebackers coach, you know, Cato June, he's all about creating turnovers and edge speed stuff. Gotta get your tackling fundamentals down. 100%. Absolutely. At least he's walking off the field. That's good. Here comes the punt. Almost blocked that stuff. Deep punt. Fair catch at the 21-yard line. That's where the Colts will take over on offense. So the Colts need to get something going. I mean, they stuttered the last few drives. Like their second drive was okay, but a couple sacks, bad offensive line play, stuttered that just outside of field goal range. And then the last drive, it was just, again, bad O line play. All right, shotgun. Man in motion is Downs, running back to the right. We're going to fake the handoff. He's going to step back in the pocket. Tight end stayed in there. He overthrows the receiver just barely. Goes right through his hands. Second down and 10. Tight coverage on Downs on that play, and it went right through Downs' hands. Feel like Downs probably should have. Yeah, Downs definitely should have caught that for a first down. He went right through both of his hands. Downs missed that pass. Second down and 10 at the 22. Shotgun. Pierce in motion. Pierce looks like he's going to stay in. He does. Damn. Pierce just. Oh, where's the flag all over the place there? Thank you, God. My goodness. No, Allie Cox was mauled. Alec Pierce took the edge rush and like jammed him and then took off. But, oh my. Mose grabbed hard by the safety there. We got Pass interference. He's laughing and shaking his head, but that's definitely his fault. That was definitely him. Dude, I'm almost going to say that Alec Pierce did a better job of blocking that edge rusher than Freeland has. Oh my goodness. That was high to downs, but it still went right through his hands. He still should have caught it. I mean, it went through his hands. It hit both of his hands, right through his hands. He still should have caught that ball. It was a high pass. I agree. Makes the toss sweep. He's going to roll out right. Got a little bit of time. Throws it. Boy, what the hell kind of throw was that to Granson? That was 3 feet over his head. Second down and 10 upcoming. Minshew not looking very accurate right now. That's 2 high passes in a row for Gardner Minshew. That one was uncatchable. See what happens. Second and 10 at the 34-yard line. Back to the right, running back to the right, right wing. We're going to fake the handoff. And he's going for all the money. And where's the flags? No flags. No flags. Looked like there was a lot of contact. Both players fell to the ground. Hand fighting. Yeah, that's just hand fighting. Yep. Third and 10, there ain't no flag there. That was just regular hand fighting. Shotgun stacked on both sides. Snap. Here comes the blitz. Minshew better get rid of this. Great job avoiding it. Goes right through Alec Pierce's hand. Pierce should have caught that. Damn it. Again, a high ball, but went right through his hands. Minshew did a good job of avoiding the pass rush on there, though. They sent a blitz like a mug on this play. Freeland got beat so bad off the edge, he almost didn't even get a ball. No, he should have caught that easy. He wasn't even touched when the ball hit him right between the hands. Yes, he had to jump for it, but that was a drop. No, he down. Good job by the special teams on the punt and the tackle. That ball was in the air with both of his hands. The guy never even touched him until after the ball was well past him. That's a drop. That'll go down as a drop in the stat sheet. Whether you like it or not, that goes down as a drop in the stat sheet. But Minshew's throwing high. That entire drive, every pass Minshew threw was high. Every throw Minshew's going is high. I don't get it. I don't know why he is throwing high to every not good. Minshew's got to bring that ball down a little bit. He's gonna end up throwing an interception off these tips. I think this might be part of it. Carl might be onto something because Freeland is not playing well at all. I mean, Freeland's getting just full rush, he's getting edge rush, he's getting beat bad on passing downs. Bad. All right. And Minshew looks like he's in kind of panic mode. All right. So keep a tight end in there, help Freeland out. My goodness. Why don't we throw some screens to like you guys are talking about, Jonathan Taylor? And yes, Chaz, I just mentioned that earlier. You know, you're going to end up getting tipped interceptions if you keep doing that. I'm not putting all the blame on the receivers. All these passes that Minshew's throwing is high. Absolutely, he can throw a better ball. Absolutely, 100%. But if it hits you in the hand, you get both hands on it, and there's not a guy touching you when the ball hits your hands and it still goes through your hands. That's a drop. I wouldn't mind getting Jonathan Taylor in a screenplay. Wouldn't mind getting Jonathan Taylor on a stretch sweep, whatever. Falcons got the ball at 14. I formation takes the ball. We're going to hand it off to Bijan. He's going to cut back and pick up 5. All right, Trajan. Freeland is playing god awful. This is the worst game I've seen him play all year. And he was playing bad before today. Shotgun. Takes a snap, takes the handoff, pressure by Odengo, and 25's got all kind of room to run. He gets all the way down to the 40 or 39-yard line in the first down after being knocked out by, I think that's speed, but I think he's giving a flag for unnecessary roughness and an additional 15 damn yards. Yep. Speed got hit with unnecessary roughness, hitting the guy out of bounds. 15 yards. Now they're in full territory. Colts are shooting themselves in the foot. That's just terrible. I don't know what. I mean, he led with the shoulder. How was that? That wasn't out of bounds. He led with the shoulder. It did make helmet contact, but it was incidental. I don't see what the flag was for. Oh well. All right. Good play right there by Speed. This time got pressure on the quarterback. We're going to get a tackle for a 3-yard loss. It'll be second down and 13 upcoming. That was not a good call. Shotgun takes snap, 7-step drop. He's going to dump it off to the running back. Franklin pushes him out of bounds, but he's going to pick up 7, 8, 9 yards. It'll be third down and short. My goodness. Third down and 2. Send a blitz here. Send a run blitz here. Third down and 2, shotgun, stacked to the right, man in motion, running back to the left at the 42 or 38-yard line. Takes a snap. Now that's an easy freaking completion to the. Did he catch it or did it hit the ground? They're saying it's a first down catch. There was nobody on Robinson. Robinson was all the way out there, and no one. Why didn't Speed roll out to him? First and 10, Colts territory. That was a catch. Empty backfield, 3 receivers to his left. Takes a snap. Colts bringing 4 again. Quick throw over the middle. Nice play by Speed to knock that one out of the hand of Johnny Smith. Second and 10 upcoming. 6:54 left in the half. Same look. 3 receivers to the left. Empty backfield at the 35.5-yard line. We got a flag, false start. It'll be second down and 15. Come on now. Come on now. 2 for 20, 4 for 35, empty backfield, second down 15. Same look, three receivers to the left. Takes a snap, comes pressure. He's going to roll out to his right. He's got all day to run, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds after a pickup of 10. It'll be third down and, well, 9. So it'll be third down and 6 upcoming. Dio wanted a holding call but didn't get it. All right. Third down and 3. Are they taking a timeout? I think they called the timeout. Yep. Third down and 5 upcoming. Big tip right here for the Colts. They got to get a stop here. I told you the Falcons are a fighting team, right? They fight. I said that in my preview show that this team's got fight in them. I mean, they're a game out of leading their division right now. The Colts can't let them have hope, and they've let them have hope the entire game because bad offensive line play and Gardner Minshew's throwing the ball too high. And yes, Zans, because they lost to the Panthers, like putting a fire under them. Because that was an embarrassment. All right. Third down and 5. Shotgun running back to the right. Jonnu in motion. 3 receivers to his left. At the 31-yard line. Takes a snap. Colts sending 4 pressure underneath. And he get hit right as he got released the football. Good job by the defense there, forcing a field goal attempt on 3rd and 5. Good job by Speed being there to stop that pass. 4th down and 5. Here comes a field goal attempt. 49-yard attempt on the right hash. Ball's down, kick is up, and he hooked it. He hit upright. No good. Yes. Colts defense and special teams. Oh, that ball went and would not hook back in. Hit the upright, bounced out. We got a flag on the play. What the holy mother of Christ? Anything on the special team gives the Colts a first, or gives the Falcons a first down. Amir Speed, cornerback, offsides, 5-yard penalty, 4th down and inches. They're going to go for it now. Are you kidding me? And they're going to get Heinicke's going to run this right up the gut. It's a quarterback sneak. There's no question in my mind. Heinicke can run. This is awful. Hit the middle. Oh, he's in shotgun. Offset. Man in motion. Handoff. He's got the first down. Cordell Patterson picked up a yard, got the first. Oh my goodness. How do you do that? How do you do that? A mere speed. Come on. Shotgun. He's going for all the money, all the marbles, picks it up, first down. He's fighting like hell. And it took 4 freaking Colts to bring him down. Drake London gets the catch, picks up plenty. Now it's first and goal inside the 10. All the way down to like the 6-yard line. Boy, Drake was fighting. First and goal at the 6. Under center, bunch to the right. Now tied in, moves, single setback. We're going to toss sweep this thing. He's going to cut back to the outside. And nice tackle right there. Nice tackle by Cross for a loss of 2. Colts came with all kind of pressure on that one. Oh, second and goal at the 8. Shotgun. 3 receivers to the right, running back to the left. Takes a snap, steps back, man beat, and Drake gets hit, but they're already down to like the 2 or 3-yard line. Third down and goal. You got to play man coverage here. Don't play to him. Shotgun. Third and goal at the 4.5. Takes a snap, 3-step drop, looks, throws, touchdown. Bijan Robinson alone in the end zone. They're saying he's out of bounds. They're saying he was out of bounds. He was left all alone. Jones. Yeah, he's out of bounds. Fourth and goal. They're going to kick a field goal. I'm surprised they held him to a field goal here. He got it. I am absolutely surprised they held him to a field goal on that one. Three and a half minutes left. Colts have all their timeouts. They got it. They got to drive here, get some points. We're giving Bijan too much space in zone. All right, if we're playing cover 2, Jalen has got to get that coverage out there, right? Whether it's Jalen or it's the outside linebacker, whoever it is that has that shallow outside needs to get out there and get in the way. All right, because it's just easy yards, easy pitch and catch, right? We're just lucky that Bijan was too close to the outside edge of the line and he stepped out because no one was anywhere near him when the ball was thrown. No, they did. I didn't see it. I didn't see it, Basil. They didn't show that well enough for me on that offsides. We got to score here because Atlanta gets the ball to start the second half. Okay, Atlanta gets the ball to start the second half. We'll need to score. At least a field goal. Keep it tied, whatever, making a fresh brand new game at halftime. we need first off, we need better pass protection. All right. Cleveland has been god awful this entire game so far. I mean, awful. Put a tight end to help. Is all I got to say. Get an outside guy. Get Freeland help because he is not holding his own at all. He can't handle himself against anybody, whether it's a full rush or a speed rush. He cannot hold his own. Dude is playing awful. Here comes the kickoff. They're setting it up for the kickoff now. Guys, smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed. Tag the notification bell so that you are notified next time I go live for upload a video. Here comes the kick. It's a short. We're going to fair catch that sucker, and Minshew and the Colts will take over at 25. Appreciate each and every one of you. I hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas, right? Um, I hope the time with your family, food, presents, all of that is absolutely wonderful, right? We got to get something going here. Guys, remember, no spoilers in the chat, please. Here we go. Mo Alley Cox to the outside of Freeland. Under center, single setback. Takes the snap. We're going to take the toss at the screen. That was not good. That was a broken play. That looked like we didn't even know how to play anything. 3 minutes, 18 seconds left in the half. That would have been great if the ball would have been in a position for Taylor to catch the ball. That was awful. Second down and 10 at the 25. Downs in motion. Shotgun running back to the right. Freeland by himself. We're going to run the football. Taylor's got a little bit of running room. He's going to pick up 6. It'll be second down and 4, or third down and 4 upcoming. Well, a screenplay when your pass protection is fine. It's actually what you want to do. Not the problem to allow the defenders in. And that ball hit Taylor in a spot where he could catch and run it. I think you'd have picked up monster yards. But it was not placed in a good spot. Third down and 4, 31. Need to get to 35. Shotgun running back to his left. Downs in motion. Takes a snap. Here comes 4. Minshew's going to get sacked. Oh, my goodness. This is looking awful. Indianapolis Colts look like a terrible, terrible. Colts lining up 4th and 12 at the 23. What the hell was that all about? Colts offense looks like shit. This defense for the Falcons has been just bullying our offensive line this entire game. This is ugly as hell. We looked good for the first 2.5 drives, and then ever since then, we've been garbage. Garbage. I got a feeling we're going to see a lot of changes at half. See, the game's not over yet, right? We got to make some serious adjustments, especially on offense. The Colts only giving up 10 points in the half is well worth it. This offensive line has just been garbage. There's no holes. There's no holes in the running game. There's no holes, and there's too many holes in the passing game. In the pass protection, it's just been garbage. Jonathan Taylor, anytime he's gotten positive yards, he's had to bounce out of the hole that he's supposed to be hitting because it's not there, and bounce out and make on his own. That's what has been. Hopefully, we'll get something going here because the offensive line just hasn't played well at all. There were holes in the line. I mean, look, hold on. Talk about last week. There were holes for them to run through. Where the play is designed to go, there were holes there. There has not been a single hole for any of the running backs to run through in this game. Any positive running yard has been through the running back adjusting where he's going, bouncing around, and making yardage himself. He gets to the 25-yard line with the Falcons. He's going to come back. All right, come on, D. Minute 46 left in the half. At the 25, shotgun, takes a snap, three-step drop, quick pass over the middle. Johnny Smith, of course, breaks the tackle, picks up 14 yards. Terrible tackle by Zaire Franklin. Terrible tackle attempt. Johnny ran right through Zaire Franklin. Right through him. Takes a snap, three-step, another quick pass. Almost intercepted right there by Franklin. Dropped the pick. Oh, Franklin was looking at the end zone there. Franklin was looking at the end zone. Look at that. He was looking for the end zone and he dropped the interception. Oh my goodness. Shotgun. Split receiver. Second and 10. That's 39. Takes a snap. Colts quick pass over the middle again. Another completion. It'll be third down and 5 at the 44. Oh, third and 3. My bad. That's not 3. That's third and 4, guys. Come on, man. Takes a snap. Pressure. He's going to step up. Dumps it off. First down. Buckner's the one that tackles him on the other side of the 50. First down. 44 seconds. Falcons take the timeout. We got to get pressure on him, period. We got to quit with this whole just sending one four. We got to do something here. They're holding our front four pass rush right now. He's got, I mean, I understand it's a quick pass. This has been a quick pass most of the time. But man, we got to get pressure on Heinicke. Shotgun, single step back, bunch formation to the left. First and 10 at the 49. Takes a snap, steps back, got time, dumps it off. And EJ Speed lift on the tackle. Could have had a tackle for a minimum gain. Lifts on the tackle. Just like that, our linebackers can't tackle nobody tonight. Nobody. Second down at 3 at the 42. Quick pass over middle, wide open. First down at the 29. Oh my goodness. 18, 17, 16, 14, 13, 12. They're going to spike it. Holy crap, our defense ass in this drive. We got to get, why can't we got to get pressure. We got to tackle. We haven't tackled shit this game. For shit. Our defense has missed so many tackles this game. In seconds. Arthur Smith had to use his final timeout because the play clock ran down. Now they got to take a field goal. That was terrible clock management. They better take a field goal here. Only 10 seconds left. Well, they might have time for one pass play, one quick pass play. They sure as hell ain't running it. I would send a blitz with outside leverage, outside zone blitz right up the gut. That's what I would do. Nope, they're going to kick a field goal. We got lucky on that one. Bad clock management. 47-yard attempt down the right half. This is an odd kicker. He lines up almost directly behind the ball. Kicks up, and it's good. And the Falcons are up by 6. 5 seconds left. I'm going to give it to the Falcons because Colts are just going to kneel it. And the Falcons get it in the second half. The Colts need to have a serious conversation at halftime in the locker room. He needs to bring his passes down a little bit. Defense needs to start tackling. The offensive line needs to start opening up run lanes and pass blocking better. They need to have a serious sit down with the coaches and the leaders of this team and make them realize, guys, this game is important. We got to get our shit together. All right. That's what's important. Because right now, they are playing like ass. All right. Ass. What's up, no cap? I still got Colts winning this game. And I think they still win this game by 2 scores. Goes out the back of the end zone. Here comes the Colts. 3 timeouts, but it don't matter. There's only 5 seconds on the clock. You kneel this, take this to the halftime. You kneel this, take it to halftime. Unless they play really tight football. But I'm pretty sure they're going to kneel it and take it to half. Yep, here comes the kneel. Going into halftime. All right. Guys, I need a moment. I'm going to run, refresh my coffee, make it hot, maybe relieve myself. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Please smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed. Tag that notification bell so you can be notified next time I go live in the video. Be back in a moment. 224 yards to 190 yards. That's just freaking nasty. All right. We'll be back. Man, I was afraid. I said it during my pregame show. This could seriously be a trap game. The Colts have to take it seriously. They have to take Atlanta seriously because Atlanta's gonna come out here and fight their butts off. And guess what? It looks like we're playing like crap, and Atlanta is beating our ass. We look like shit on defense because we can't tackle. We have a drop pick six by Franklin. We have offensive line is playing like crap. This is just terrible. Bad passes. Every pass Minshew throws is too high. This is just horrible. Oh, it's terrible across the board. All right, so let's go look at how the other games in the NFL are going right now, shall we? All right. As we know, the Colts are losing to the Falcons in dramatic fashion. Packers are beating the Panthers 23 to 10. The Browns heading into the halftime up 22 to 7 over the Texans. The Lions and Vikings tight game, 17-14. Jets are just destroying Washington heading into half, 20 to 7, and the Titans are beating the Seahawks. And wow, Indianapolis has got to do something because this is just flat garbage. Like, I mean, flat garbage. 171 yards passing to 66 yards, 53 yards rushing, 42 yards rushing. Look, they're getting 7 yards play. We're getting 3.1. All right, 3.1. They're both pretty close to equal on first down. 11 first downs for the Colts, 12 first downs for the Falcons. Third down efficiency, 3 of 7 for both. Falcons are 1 of 1 on that fourth down conversion. That was a screw up when Amir Speed was lined up off sides on the freaking field goal, missed the field goal. Gardner's been sacked 3 times, under pressure numerous amount of times. Okay. 4 punts to 2 punts. Penalties are pretty equal, 3 penalties and 4 penalties. Time of possession is pretty close. It's just bad. It's just bad. Okay. Terrible. Gardner Minshew's under 50% completion percentage, 8 of 17, 80 yards. Jonathan Taylor's only getting 2.7. Trey Sermon's getting 4. 1 carry, 4 yards. Offensive line's not opening up any holes. Okay. Any positive yards that the running backs are getting, they have to bounce it out and hope to God they can find a crease to go into. Because there's no hole where the play is designed to go. None. Not like Pittsburgh game. Funny, because last night I watched Pittsburgh versus the Bengals, and it was exactly how this game is turning out, right? Exactly how this game is turning out, where the Bengals, you know, riding high. Pittsburgh got their, embarrassing loss against the Colts last week. Pittsburgh mad, still alive in the playoff hunt, goes out there, crap game. The Bengals beat the hell out of the Bengals. All right. That's exactly what's going on with Atlanta. Like I was talking about yesterday in my freaking is this a trap game screen, right? Atlanta fighting for their divisional spot lead was embarrassed by the Panthers last week. Colts coming off a big win. And they go in here and don't take the Falcons serious. Fundamental football, right? Block and tackle. Block on the offense, tackle on defense. They're not doing either one of those things well. Gardner Minshew's throwing the ball too high. This is just terrible all the way around. The unnecessary roughness call, no real complaints about the officiating. I have one. The unnecessary roughness call by EJ Speed. I felt like he didn't lead with his helmet. He led with his shoulder. The guy was in bounds. I don't see how that is, um, you know, unnecessary roughness. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. There was incidental helmet contact. He led with the shoulder, and the helmet just collided because of that. and it was side to side. I don't get that, but it is what it is. Falcons get the ball start to have. It's going to be tough to make a comeback. So the Colts, like I said, the Colts coaches and the leaders of this team get together and get this team back on. I still feel like the Colts can win this game by 2 scores, as I predicted. I just don't. They got to come out and play tough. All right, they can't let this end up being the trap game that I was talking about yesterday that I was worried about could be, and that's what it is. Look, like 40% based on it. They can legitimately lose. If they're going to lose any game, and this is fair. If they're going to lose any game from here on out of the next 3 games, this one and then the Raiders and the Texans, they're going to lose any of them and still make the playoffs because it's a non-conference game. The next 2 games are absolute must win. I think they dropped to like 40% playoff if they lose this game. So it's up to like 67% if they lose. So it's not that big of a differential because of the fact that it's not a conference game. And also has a lot to do with how the Texans and the Jaguars do it. They both lose their games, which the Texans right now are losing. It stays about the same. So I don't know because the Colts seem to play everybody tough except today. They've had 2 bad losses, but the teams that they have played, like for instance, they beat the Ravens, which right now is the best team in the AFC. They beat them, right? They played them tough. They always play Kansas City tough, right? They played the Browns tough. I don't think this is the game where they'll lose in embarrassing fashion. I really don't. The only game that I'm worried about if they make the playoffs is Miami because their offensive scheme is not, you know, what I want to see with the players they have, the team they have. It's not a good matchup with them. My audio any better? I dropped it. It was my audio keeps dropping every time I talk. So it drops to like 20, 30, and I keep moving it back up, but it always drops on me. My audio shouldn't be cutting in and out at all. And it says I have very good connection. So maybe it's just because I was away from the microphone. Exactly. Exactly. The second Jaguars game was a little out of hand too, though. But overall, if we're a wild card, this is a great question. If we're a wild card, I think we match up best against Kansas City. We always play Kansas City tough. I think we would beat Kansas City in the playoffs. I really do believe that. I think the Browns and the Ravens would be tough games. The worst matchup, in my opinion, would be Miami. Right? Oh, it's connected. All right, man. This halftime should be over with by now. Halftime should be over with by now. All right, here we go. Smash that like button, guys. We'll see how this defense has got to tackle much, much better. And we got to get pressure on Heinicke. I said that before this game. I said, man, we got to get pressure on Heinicke. And we haven't. We got one sack, maybe two hits the entire game. Dude's over here eating gingerbread cookies off the wall. What the hell is wrong with this guy? All right. We're in shotgun, single back, right wing formation, left wing. He fumbles the football. The Colts got it. I think the Colts have the ball. I think the Colts have the football here. Nope. Damn it. Oh, that was almost. He dropped the snap right out of his hands. That'll go down as a sack, I guess. First and 10 after a bad freaking play. We're going to hand the ball off. Another bad tackle attempt, this time by Diallo Denbo. Had him in the backfield. And now he gains 6 yards on the carry. We just bad tackling. Shotgun. Second down and 5. Bunch formation to the right. Empty backfield. Takes a snap. Step drop. He's looking at a quick pass. Gets to the outside. Good, quick tackle right there by Kenny Moore for no gain. It'll be second down and 10. I can't believe Heinicke put the rest out of the way like that. Oh my goodness. Jeez. All right. Shotgun single setback. Two receivers to his left. Takes a snap. We're going to hand the football off again. He's going to get to the outside edge. Moore's got no. He's got it. First down. And all the way to the edge. No one was on the outside edge. This team is playing 100% TJ. He's been playing like crap today. I don't understand why we didn't get a holding call on Odango. It looked like that left tackle held Odango. Shotgun, single setback, big formation. We're going to hand the ball off again because we can't stop the run. That's Cordell Patterson for 8 yards wide up there off tackle. Yep. Colts are going to get blown out, guys. Colts are, looks like the Colts are going to get blown out. Until we get something started, unless we get something started, we'll get blown out. We can't get anything, so we can't tackle. We're losing edge. Another handoff. Cordell makes another guy miss. Picks up 6 yards. We can't stop the run for nothing, guys. I don't understand what my audio said. It says I got. Oh, it's because my audio keeps dropping. I don't know why. I want it locked, but it's not locking. It just keeps dropping for some stupid reason. Another run, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Wow. 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 31-yard run on the outside edge on the toss sweep for a touchdown. Untouched, by the way. So I was wrong. I expected the Colts to blow them out. I didn't think that they would utilize this as a trap game. I thought they would actually focus. They obviously are not, and they're going to get blown out. And I was absolutely wrong by saying that this was going to be a blowout because the Colts don't know how to freaking focus on a game. Guess I had too much faith in my team to think that they wouldn't see this as a trap game. I know, I know, but that was first quarter on the negative thing. We're in the second half when adjustments should have been made at halftime, right? I don't drink. I don't drink Space Oddity. If the Colts are going to win this game, they got to do something drastically fast. I know it's not over, but the way they're playing right now, it's not looking good at all. Not looking good at all. It's just awful. It's what it seems like, Shrayless. Exactly what it seems like. All right, let's see if I can get this working properly again. Be right back. Well, I refreshed the stream. I don't know how that if how or if that actually helped. But right now, that's all I can do. Here comes the kickoff. Ball goes out the back of the end zone. Colts take over at the 25. Colts down by 2 scores and a 2-point conversion. No, just 2 scores. Yeah, I think Blackman's out. Shotgun, 3 receivers to the right, running back to the left at the 25. Downs in motion now. They're going to hand the ball off Taylor. There's hardly anything there to run. There's really no room. Pick up a 2, second down and 8. We just can't block. We can't open up holes. What is wrong with this team? Second down and 8. Shotgun, split receivers, running back to his left at the 27. Takes a snap, quick pass, downs. He's going to get 2 yards. Third down and 6. We still have a chance, but you got to change how we're playing completely. You got to change how. I mean, we play like this, we're gonna get blown out by 4 scores. We can't let this happen. Stack to the right, running back to the left. Takes a snap, looks, quick pass, nice catch right there. Oh, he bobbled it and dropped it. And that's a drop pass by the tight end. Had it in his hands and dropped it. Will Mallory had it in his hands. Oh, no, he didn't drop it. Okay. It was knocked out. Good defensive play by the defender right here. Popped it out. Okay. Oh, they're saying it was a catch? Are they challenging it? The ball was knocked out. Oh, they're saying it was a catch and then a fumble. They're saying it was a catch and a fumble. He's challenging that it was a catch in the first place. It was a good defensive play by the defender knocking the ball out. I'll give him that. Good question, Caps. Only one deep pass this entire game, and that was to Alec Pierce, which there was a massive holding call. But he ain't had time to throw deep passes. Here's the deal. Gardner Minshew's had no time to hold that football for a deep pass this entire game. All right. He's been under pressure the entire game. Offensive line has been awful. That right tackle position by Freeland has been god awful. And it's not just him. Okay. Some of the other guys, even Quentin Nelson, has been playing not the greatest in this game so far. Right. So the offensive line in general is just not playing well. Agreed. Agreed. It's a combination of everything. But to be fair, Gardner Minshew's had happy feet all season long. So, but in this game, he needs the happy feet because he's under pressure so much. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Well, Nelson's not the same. He's been having he's had back injury or he's been dealing with back problems his entire career, even back in college. And the older you get, the more you play, the worse those back problems are going to be. So I get why, but he doesn't have the power he used to have anymore because of that. He has to rely mostly on technique now. Okay. Calling the field stands. 1st and 10 at the 40. Shotgun, stacked to the left, running back to the left. We're going to hand the ball off. Jonathan Taylor hits the hole, falls forward, picks up 5. 2nd and 5 upcoming. There's actually a crease there for Jonathan Taylor to run through. What? All right. We got to get down and score. We got to make this a 1-score game. We got to score a touchdown here to make this worthy of something. Mallory on the sidelines now. 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line. Shotgun. Granson in motion, running back to his left. It's a handoff. Taylor looking for a hole, not getting anywhere. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 3rd down and 5 at the 45 upcoming. We need to utilize his speed. Empty backfield, 3 receivers to the left, man. Oh, no. Now Taylor in motion. Looks like this might be a screenplay. Nope, he's going to throw it. Oh, what a beautiful pass. Minshew with a nice touch pass right over the top of the defender to Kylan Grant. First down. That was the best pass I've seen from Gardner Minshew in 3 weeks. Placed it behind him a little bit, away from the defender, so the defender couldn't get it. That was beautiful. Downs in motion. 1st and 10 at the 40. We're going to hand the ball off. Taylor lowers his shoulder, picks up a yard, runs over the linebacker. 2nd and 10 upcoming, or 2nd and 9. If he had placed it in front of him, that's an interception. So he threw it behind him, just touched it over the defender, behind him a little bit. It was great. It was a great pass. Empty backfield, 3 receivers to his left. Jonathan Taylor is on the line to his right. Takes the snap. Taylor gets a little chip. Minshew rolls up in the play. He's going to take off. He's got room to run. He's at the 20, fit. Damn, that was a hell of a run by Minshew. Picks up 25 yards on the quarterback scramble right up the gut. Wow. What a run. What a run by Gardner Minshew. There was no one there. He didn't have to slide until he got to the 15. Offset shotgun. No, he fakes the handoff, dumps it off the downs, gets to the 6, and there's a flag on the play. Tell me it's not holding, please. Ineligible man downfield. Of course it's Freeland. Of course it's Freeland. What the hell? Well, I'm gonna be behind a little bit here because I'm just now I had to reset my stream, and it's just now showing the play to downs. So I'm gonna be behind about a minute for a minute. No spoilers for me, please. Hopefully, I'll catch up again here after a bit. Oh, I'm frustrated. We're actually driving the ball, and we get a damn ineligible kicking ourselves. Yeah, my stream is bad. All right, let's go back to a different stream, see what happens. Second down and 11 is what I'm looking at. The play I'm seeing is 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line. Shotgun. Takes a snap. And he's sacked. Calais Campbell just bull rushed the shit out of our left tackle, Bernard Ryman. Wow. I mean, Calais Campbell's a big dude. He's tough to stop. I'll give him that. But now we got to kick a field goal. Well, no, it's 3rd and 21. There's still a chance, but I doubt it. 3rd and 21 at the 26. Shotgun, split receivers, running back to his left, takes a snap, 3-step drop, looks, quick pass over the middle. And I think that ball is caught at the original line of scrimmage at the 15. Colts are going to kick a field goal here. I know, Basil. Calais Campbell's a monster. That was a hell of a catch right there. Was that Downs that made that catch? That was a heck of a catch. All right. At least we're going to put some points on the board. I'm not going to count my chickens yet. On the left hash mark. Ball's up. Good. We're only down 10 now. But the problem is if the defense don't do something, get a stop, because the defense ain't been able to stop a ruddy nose, right? Since the start of the second quarter, they ain't been able to stop a runny nose. And if they don't figure out a way to tackle better, we're not going to be able to make a comeback. So they got to do that. They got to start playing better fundamentally on defense to give our offense any type of chance to make a comeback. Oh, we need to get a turnover here. That's absolutely right. In order for us to win the game, I feel like a turnover is very important. Now, we had an opportunity for that pick six that, Zaire Franklin had a pick six in his hands, and he was already looking to score the 6 points, and he dropped it. Not good. Not good at all. Appreciate each and every one of you. Please smash that like button. Franklin Jarvis, appreciate the subscription. Thank you so much. Weird, right? Coming into this game, they were bottom 5 in sacks in the NFL. And then Freeland just gets dominated this entire game. And then on top of that, uh, you know, Nelson gives up pressure in the middle for a sack, and Bernard Ryman just gave up that sack earlier, right, to Calais Campbell. So it's weird. Thanks, Zell. Just been a weird game. Braden Smith's been hurt this year, John. It is what it is. I mean, people have injury seasons occasionally, right? Offensive linemen generally, that happens because you're in in the trenches and injuries happen. But for the most part, before this year, Braden Smith played plenty. He just has been injured this year. All right, they're going to take over at the 25. Let's see if we can't do something about this. Defense has to show me something. 4 minutes, 23 seconds left in the third quarter. 20-10, Falcons, shotgun. We're going to take the handoff. No pressure. Oh, it was a screen that went nowhere at all because Samson Ebukam wasn't having that shit this time. Second down 14, loss of 4 on that screenplay. Great play by Samson. Shotgun running back to his left, split receivers, takes a snap. No pressure. Throw. Oh, batted ball. Was that DeForest? I think that was DeForest that got a hand up, knocked the ball down. Third down and 14 upcoming. Let's make this actually count. Basil, please don't. Good play. Good play by DeForest. Okay. I seen that you got to be kidding me. Makes me think that you were dropping something negative. Shotgun. Third down 14. Screenplay, all kind of yardage. Oh my god. And John Smith. Guys, come on. You guys are dropping spoilers. I know that you're not saying exactly what happened, but you're typing stuff into the chat that makes me realize what's going to happen. John Smith with a big screenplay for a first down on 3rd down and 14. Shotgun, single setback at the 36, handoff to Bijan. And good Lord. Opportunities for tackles. We gave up 4 on the run. He broke 2 tackles before he was finally brought down. Second down and 6 upcoming. Well, they're calling it 5. Shotgun, single setback again. 3 receivers to his left. We're going to hand the ball off again. He's going to fall forward for 3. It'll be 3rd down and 2. We got to fight. If you want to win this game, you got to fight. You got to get a stop here. Give our offense a chance to do something. 3rd down and 2 at the 44-yard line. Let's send a run blitz right here, guys. We ain't been able to stop the run. I would not be surprised. And for one thing, definitely have a guy on the running back because he could go out into the flat. Quick throw over the middle. Zaire makes the tackle, tried to break it up, didn't. Good contested catch right there for a first down around the 50-yard line. And it's 1st and 10 at the 50 for the Atlanta Falcons. That was a good break on the ball by Zaire. We're going to take the handoff. Oh, my goodness. 15-yard reception. We can't stop a bloody nose. And Heinicke's just throwing darts right in the middle of our zone defense. I mean, that was a hell of a pass by Heinicke. Oh, my goodness. Right between 4 players. Right between 4 players. High formation. They're going to run the ball here, try to eat clock. And they do. And there's a monster ass hole, and he's going to pick up 11, 12 yards. First down. The O did something last drive. They held the ball. The last drive, this is not on the O on this one. They held the ball, they drove, they scored, they held the ball for a while, gave defense, time to breathe, and now the defense is playing like crap after that. So, yeah. I mean, up till that point, they weren't having a good day, but that last drive at least. Franklin has had a really bad day today. Really. And speed, both. This is awful. We can't tackle. We can't clog a hole. They're running it on us. They're passing it on us. The Colts are just getting absolutely manhandled right now on defense. Manhandled. I don't understand why we're still not playing aggressive. At this point in the game, when we're down 2 scores, right? We're down 2 scores. They're driving the ball on us. Our defense should be being aggressive, right? Let's not play zone. I get you want to try to create a turnover in zone, but Heinicke is pinpointing the ball between 4 defenders in tight spots. All right, in your zone. We got to get a little bit more aggressive here. Fourth quarter, let me. Here we go. First and 10 at the 24-yard line. I formation, man in motion. Here we're going to hand the ball off to Bijan. He's going to cut back, pick up a yard. We got to get aggressive here on defense if we want to win. We got to start blitzing. We got to crush the middle. Here we go again. We got 3 receivers to the right, single setback and shotgun, second down and 9. At the 23, we're going to nope, he's going to fake it. We got to pressure up the side. Good pressure right there by Tyquan Lewis. Hold off on the fake handoff and then ran right at him, got pressure, made him throw the ball away, third down and 9. That's what I'm talking about. Good job by Tyquan. Not biting on the handoff and forcing a bad throw. That's exactly it, Kazil. Yeah. Third down and 9. We ain't been able to stop third downs hardly at all today. Empty backfield. Takes a snap. We did send a blitz, and he overthrew the ball. Finally. Holy crap, we stopped them on third down. They're going to have to kick a field goal. It'll still be a 2-score game. All right, on the right hash mark. 41-yard field goal attempt. Ball's down, kick is up, and it's in. And we're back down 13. Colts need to score a touchdown here and make this a 1-score game. Colts need to score a touchdown on this drive. Game's not over yet, but we got to start playing better football all the way around. I mean, we have to have a complete flip on how we've been playing offensively and defensively to win this game. A complete flip. Guys, smash the like button. I'm still here. I'm trying to be positive. It's tough to when you're watching your team play the way they've been playing, but I'm trying to stay positive here. Only down 2 scores. 2 touchdowns would take the lead. Not saying that we're going to, but it's possible. Let's see what happens. It'd have to be one hell of a turnaround for this Colts team to win this game. But I've seen it. We've all seen it happen. We've all seen this team make comebacks. This team make comebacks in the fourth quarter to win games, or at least to make it close. Exactly, Basil. Exactly. This is make or break, right? We got to score here on our offense, and the defense has to make a stop because, quite frankly, if the Colts go down 3 scores in the fourth, then I'm not that I won't be holding out any hope. Colts cannot go down 3 scores. They got to score here. We need to score here. A touchdown would be really, really nice. But Chaz, here's the question. Is it not up to the coaches to make sure that the team is ready and come to play? Right? So that's the thing. We'll see what happens. Colts are going to take over at the 25. Shotgun. Left wing formation. Now it's right wing formation as Granson moves it. No, and he's going out wide. Takes a snap. He's going to quick pass out to Granson. He's going to catch the ball, get the first down after a pickup of 11. First down at the 36-yard line. Good quick pitch catch to Granson. First and 10 at the 36-yard line. I hope that's not a spoiler, Caps, because I do mute people or ban people for doing it. Shotgun. Single setback, split receivers. We're going to take the handoff. He's going to throw it down the field. Oh, no. Tip ball over downs. 2nd and 10 upcoming. Shotgun, downs in motion, running back to his left at the 36, 2nd and 10. Throws over the middle. What a catch by Kylan Granson for 9 yards. Wow. Kylan Granson fighting for that ball. Third down and 2. He doesn't get it. 4th and 1. You go for it here, right? I've been talking to you all day, Caps. I've mentioned you a few times in this stream. I can't mention everybody. Too many people to mention everybody. 4th down and 1 at the 45. They need to get to the 46. Takes the handoff, quick dump. Oh, Grayson's got the ball. He's at the 43 before he's pushed out. First down. Nice play right there to Granson on the motion. Good play. Colts moving the ball now at the 44-yard line, 43. Shotgun takes a snap, steps back, looks. Quick pass over the side. And that's Alec Pierce. Good contested grab by Alec Pierce. Pick up a 6, maybe, about 6, I think. Oh, that was more than 6. That's like, yeah, that was 6 yards. Shotgun, 3 receivers to the right. We're going to hand the ball off. Jonathan Taylor gets stuffed behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Third and 5. Right around field goal range. Long field goal range. 3 receivers, downs in motion now. Split receivers. Handoff. That's Jonathan. No, that ain't. That's Thurman or somebody. Lost another yard. What the hell did we run the ball for on that one? Why did we run the football there? On 3rd and 4, why did we run the football? Fourth down and 5. We got a score here. At the 38. He's going to get sacked. Intercepted. Nope. Turnover on downs. Minshew was trying to make magic there. I can't blame the pass on him there. He was just trying to give his guy a chance because there was so much pressure up the gut. We can't block nobody on the offensive line. This is terrible. It was 4th down, so he had to try to make some kind of a play with pressure all up in his face. I don't like running for it on 3rd down unless he already knew that he was going for it on 4th, which is probably the case. I agree with you 100% on that one, Ryan. 100%. I know it was triple coverage, but I guess it was the only place he could go that he could see when he got guys, 2 guys right like this, you know. He couldn't throw the ball away because it was 4th down. So that was on the offensive line as well, 100%. Goodbye, Indianapolis. Not going to handle that one. Number 1 rule. The number 2 rule is no spoilers. The number 1 is be respectful. That comment by Indianapolis, not handling it. Not gonna deal with that crap. Gone. You do not disrespect anybody, especially like that. Period. End of story. I know he's talking crap, but he didn't get to to the last comment he said was I was done with. I was done with. Once he became personal and disrespectful, is done. I'm the only one on the screen that can block anything. Even the Colts can't block anybody, right? I'm the only one during this game blocking anybody at all. I mean, that's pretty damn sad. Pressure in his face. He's going to throw it off. Bijan. He's going to try to make a cut. He's going to pick up 5, though. Good pressure. 2nd and 5 at the 44. High formation. Of course, they're going to hand the ball off. Oh, the Colts actually stopped somebody for a yard gain. What? EJ in there, 3rd down at the 45, 44, somewhere around in there. Third down and 3. Running back to the right, 3 receive. Nope. Jonnu in motion now, split receivers. Colts send a blitz. Quick pass. Nice. Made him throw it behind and below him. Forcing 4th and 3. We actually ran a blitz there. What? And it was effective because Heinicke had to get rid of the ball quick. Fourth down and 3. 8 minutes, 41 seconds left. They're going to get the ball at the 15-yard line as it bounces out of bounds. It's the first stop I've seen the D have in a while. What? Right now, the Colts are just getting obliterated in total team stats. 362 offensive yards for the Falcons, 210 for the Colts. It's nasty. John, Pittman has been that go-to guy when you need a play, right? When you need a play, even when he's covered, contested catch guy. And it does prove that, Minshew misses him big time. Absolutely. The guy that Minshew seems to be going to, especially in the second half of this game, has been Kylan Granson. He's doing pretty good so far this game. We'll see Kylan, I think, right now. We've got quite a few catches in this game. 5 catches, leads the team, 62 yards, 12.4 yards a catch. See what the other scores are looking like since we're in the thing. Green Bay destroying the Panthers. Browns are absolutely beating the Texans. They're no way. They're down 3 scores, 28-7, right? So that's good for us. Jags, the Bucks, just hope the Bucks beat the Jags. Indy needs to move the ball and get a score here. If we can get the ball, if we can get a touchdown here, we're only down 6 points. It gives us life. But we have to get a touchdown here to save our life right here because there's 8.5 minutes left in the game. Colts have the ball at the 15. Long drive. We got to do something. Appreciate all of you being in here. Here come the Colts. We got 3 receivers and 1 tight end out there. Running back to the right. Takes a snap. Minshew looking. He's going to take off. He better throw the ball. Nope. He gets tackled right at the line of scrimmage. He gets past the line of scrimmage, so it's not a sack, but it's 2nd and 10. We don't even need to score quick. We just need to score and leave a little bit of time on the clock. Shotgun, 4 receivers. He's going for the money ball to Pierce, and Pierce tried to catch it just out of his reach. Oh, man. 3rd down and 10 upcoming. He tried it. He tried it. Ooh. Shotgun, 3 receivers to the left, running back to the right. Steps up. He's launching it downfield, and there's the interception at the 50. And he's returning it. He's at the 45. Game's over. Game's over. Unless I mean, the only way the game's not over is if the Colts get a turnover of their own right here. That's the only way this game is not over. Because they're 10 yards outside of a field goal. And that'll make us 3 scores down. This late in the game, Colts ain't coming back from 3 scores down. It's only half a quarter. You got to get a turnover here. I mean, look, this is why Minshew's a backup, right? That's why Minshew's a backup. He's a damn good backup, but he's a backup. I mean, he's not supposed to be our starting quarterback, right? I mean, I can't think of another quarterback I'd rather have as a backup. He's top tier backup. But you can't put this entire game on Minshew either. This offensive line and the defense has been ass all game. Okay. The offensive line has been asked this entire game. The defense has not been doing good either. I know a lot of you are not fond of Gus Bradley, and I get it, and I understand why. But you need to prepare yourselves because he's going to get kept. They're not going to get rid of Gus Bradley as defensive coordinator. They won't because there's so many stats that have him high in the stat category, right? Like turnovers, tackles for losses, sacks, things like that. I understand where you're coming from though, but he won't be let go. First and 10 at the 50. Shotgun, single setback. They're going to run the ball, guys. Come on. What are you doing? You got to pick up a 3, maybe 4, second down and long. Call sweep. He breaks a tackle 40, 30, 25, 20. Now game's over. The only way to save it is a turnover. That was a 20-yard run, 25-yard run. This defense has been ass all game. They've just been chewed up. This defense has been chewed up this entire game. That ain't no lie. I put it up that it was probably it absolutely could be a trap game. That's what my whole stream or day before yesterday was, or yesterday was, right? Under center, single setback, big formation at the 20, 1st and 10. Hand off to Cordero Patterson. He's going to pick up 2.5. They're not out of the playoff picture yet, though. I'll tell you that, even with this loss. If there was a game they were to lose, it was this one. And I've said that all week. This is the only game they could lose and still possibly make the playoffs, because the other two games you got a divisional and a conference. This is non-conference. Shotgun. Handoff, running back. I'll get you in a second. Pick up about 3. Appreciate you, Colts Pursuit Bowl, for $5 chat. Says this game was lost in the trenches. Minshew, 5 sacks, 24 yards, 77 yards on 24 carries. Only 1 sack, 163 yards for them. You're absolutely right. We lost the trenches this entire game. We got beat bad. And I'll tell you what, Zaire Franklin, better admit it. Right? 3rd down and 5 right here for the Colts defense. If they don't get a turnover here, game's over, because they're going to kick a field goal and make it a 3-score game. With only 6 minutes left in the game. We did have 2 runs outside, Speed. 2. And they both went for negative yards. That was in the first half. Oh, look at the defense actually stopping something, getting like a 5-yard or 3-yard loss. You're right. There was no open lanes at all. I mean, anything that he had to carry right here, Ryan, there was no lanes for him to run. All of his positive yards came from him bouncing it out after he was stopped, because of that. He created his own yardage, what little he could get. The offensive line played poorly today. I mean, it technically isn't, but I mean, it's 2 8-point touchdowns, right? And there's the field goal. We're down 16 points with 5.5 minutes left in the game. It'd take a miracle to win right now. A miracle. Appreciate yourself. I'm telling you, Scott, they're not going to let Gus Bradley go. They won't. They will not. Gus Bradley will probably get an extension. Here comes the kickoff. That goes out the back of the end zone. Minshew's got a tall mountain to climb with 5 minutes, 46 seconds left in the game, down 16. So you need a 4-minute offense. You need to score quick, but you don't have to have a 50-yard bomb, okay? Just get some chunk yardage. Minshew steps up in the pocket. He just threw that away. 2nd and 10. Pressure up the gut. Boy, Quentin Nelson got beat bad on the inside. I talked to Gary Brackett earlier this year, if you guys didn't know that. That wasn't a bad pass. That was a throwaway. That was a bad pass. I think it might have been tipped. The 2nd and 10 pass right there, that might have been tipped. Lots of pressure. Freeland, of course, gets beat. Yeah, it got tipped. That ball got tipped. Freeland keeps getting beat back. 3rd and 10 now. Whoa, that's offsides. Dude jumped way early. Where the hell's the flag? It's a sack. But that that defensive end jumped so early it wasn't even funny. No flag on the play for that? Dude, he jumped way early. No flag? How do you miss that? 4th down, 19. And they're going for it at the 18-yard line. Got to get to the 35. Minshew steps up. He's just launching a Hail Mary. Pass interference! They're going to say uncatchable football. They're going to say it was uncatchable. But it wasn't. That's a pass interference bigger than shit. Had he not tripped, he probably catches that. What the hell? That's 2 flags in a row. I'm telling you, Caleb, they're not going to get rid of him. He'll probably get extended. They're going to run it off tackle for about 2 yards there. Wow. Wow. Man, there's a first down. 4 minutes left in the game. They run it off to outside again. Colts can't stop nothing. And no, you cannot challenge a non-call PI. If it's not called, there's nothing that you can't. It's stupid, but you can't. Wow. First and goal. Wow. Maybe this will wake them up. The way the Bengals lost woke them up. Good stop right there. Finally. Remember the Raiders, or we lost to the Bengals. It woke us up a little bit. We went and faced the Steelers and beat the hell out of the Steelers. Maybe this loss will wake us up so that we can play the Raiders next week halfway decent. Because this was garbage. This was garbage all the way around. Bad defense, bad offensive line play, bad refereeing. Toss sweep. He's gonna third down and goal up coming from like the 3. Like our entire team was garbage this game, plus the referees. I mean, this is bad. Power right wing formation. Now Minshew or oh, nice, nice. Big Grove back there said nope. Well, he gobbled him up. Terrible, terrible. You still predict what you predict, Trailers. You predict what you predict. You go by your gut. I said it was either going to be a blowout, or yesterday I said it could be a trap game. One or the other. This is definitely a trap game. We got smoked. I was wrong. Colts didn't come out, didn't play worth a shit. Got smoked. It is what it is. Oh. There you go, Shrayless. I just admitted it on Twitter. Told you I would. If I was wrong, I would admit. No, no, Joey. Colts are more talented all the way across the board. Offense, defense, special teams. This was absolutely a trap game. 100%. Colts have way more talent on their team than the Falcons do, by far. Oh, I'm sorry. What I said on Twitter, let me post that. I said, well, Colts came to the game and played like crap. Refs were bad, but it was no excuse for the defense playing like it did and the O-line looking like garbage. I called a blowout win and was completely wrong. The trap game I was afraid of actually happened. Oh yeah, the Colts are way more talented across the board than they just didn't play up to their standards. Way more talented. This Atlanta offense is not good. It's not good. The Colts are a top 10 offense. The Atlanta's offense is not even top 15. Colts are way better offensively than what the Atlanta Falcons are. The offense just played like crap today. I will die on my hill and say the Colts are better all the way across the board, defensively and offensively. Skill, like talent wise. I'll die on that hill. I 150% believe that. They just played like garbage. No, they don't. No, they don't. They only have one guy over 800 yards receiving, and then that's it. The next two guys that have 500 yards receiving are tight ends. Don't give me that crap. They got better pass catchers. Tight ends and running backs. That's what they have, not wide receivers. I think the Colts tight ends are look, I'll give them that they got two good tight ends, Kyle Pitts and Jonnu Smith. But I think the Colts have got good tight ends too. No, this is me going by what I've seen on film all year long on both teams. It's not being a homer. It's looking at what I see on the play on the field. Nice pass and catch right there to Alec Pierce for a first down. He gets out of bounds. But there's only 30 seconds left in the game. They didn't even call him out of bounds. Well, London's a decent receiver, but he's not that yet. 10 seconds left in the game. I mean, I'm a little bit of a homer, but not much. Like, I will root for my team. But if I say they're bad at something, they're bad at something, right? I will admit when they're bad at something. Like today, they played like crap. But for the most part this year, they played pretty decent. Look, I think Minshew has his problems, right? Is he? Because he's got a terrible catch percentage. Literally, the running back and the tight end has a better catch percentage than London. Okay. All right, guys, that's it for the game. I appreciate you guys being in here. And the differences of opinions, that's cool. You know what? That's awesome. I have my opinion. You guys have your opinions. It's good to have a discussion and a debate about that, right? Um, Thanks you guys for being in here, being somewhat respectful. I appreciate that as well. Those of you, you know, when you got a guy that's being utterly disrespectful, then you get banned. But you can have a debate and be respectful at the same time, right? And I appreciate the fact that uh, most of you out here are respectful in your debates and your opinions. The biggest thing is, and I get a lot of you are Gus Bradley. You don't like what Gus Bradley brings to the table, and I understand where you're coming from in that. But because of the numbers that this defense has put up this year, Gus will probably get extended. I want you to prepare yourself for that because he will probably get extended. Love y'all. Appreciate all of you being here. I'm Lawrence Owen. I fought through this whole game, even though it was garbage. Thank you guys. Merry Christmas tomorrow. Hope everybody has a wonderful holiday. And until next time, I'm Lawrence Owen. This is Colts Law, and I want you to have a good one. Keep your chin up. Go Colts.